I thought my clinginess was love. Turns out it was my inner child begging not to be left behind. My healing journey didn't happen overnight, and it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. When I promised myself I would really pursue me, I meant peeling back every layer of who I had become to finally reveal my truest self. Here's what my inner work revealed so far about who I really was in my 20s. I was codependent. Ever feel like your happiness depends entirely on someone else? Yeah, that was my life for a decade. Codependency is a way of behaving in relationships where you persistently prioritize someone else over you, and you assess your mood based on how they behave. Here's how I was able to check the boxes as a codependent girlfriend according to the signs. 1. Feeling responsible for others' needs, feelings, or actions. I felt responsible for his life, his comfort, and his happiness. 2. Saying yes when you really mean no and doing things you don't want to do. I planned, I fixed, forgave, even when expectations were not met. 3rd, defining your worth by how another person treats you or how the relationship goes. I called myself the best girlfriend, not realizing I was quietly abandoning my own needs. 4th, over investing in someone who is reliant and being drawn into a symbiotic relationship. I was happy when he relied on me because I felt needed, not realizing it was self-sacrifice due to fear of abandonment. And the last one, losing sight of your own identity, wants, or boundaries because you're so focused on the other person. My joy rose and fell with his mood. I had forgotten my own rhythms. Looking back, I realized I wasn't loving him. I was trying to earn love through him. I confused devotion with self-sacrifice and mistook control for care. Every time I overgave, I was really trying to soothe the fear of being left behind. Now, I am learning that real love doesn't need fixing. It needs two whole people choosing each other freely. After the breakup, I started researching more about the causes of my codependency, and that's when I began peeling back another layer of my shadow. I was a people pleaser. I thought being kind meant saying yes to everyone, until I realized how much of myself I was silently saying no to. A people pleaser is someone who habitually prioritizes others' needs over their own to gain approval, avoid conflict, or maintain harmony, even at the cost of their own well-being. These were the traits I recognized in myself while learning about people pleasing, not only as a girlfriend, but as a friend, sister, and as an employee. 1. I struggled to say no, even when I really do not want to. 2. I took on too much, thinking it made me a good person. 3. I avoided conflict and stayed agreeable to keep the peace. 4th, I felt guilty setting boundaries or putting myself first. 5th, I apologized too often even when I did nothing wrong. Next, I felt responsible for others' emotions and moods. I changed myself to fit in or be liked. Lastly, I craved praise and reassurance to feel worthy. Because of these, I often felt drained, unseen, and disconnected from myself. So I asked, why did I feel the need to please others? When did it begin? Then I realized I was first a parent pleaser. As the middle child of three, with a baby brother born just a year after me, my parents' attention naturally shifted to the newborn. According to Alfred Adler's birth order theory, middle children often become overachievers or peacemakers to gain attention and belonging, and that was me. I learned early that being the good daughter, excelling in school, performing, staying obedient made me feel seen. I carried that pattern into adulthood, over delivering at work, over giving in relationships, and overextending myself just to feel worthy. Now, I'm unlearning that love must be earned. I still want to be good, just not at the expense of my peace. I am proud now whenever I say no, and even when people dislike me, because I like me the most. It made me even more curious what really caused this need to please. So I dug deeper and found another layer beneath it all. I had low self-esteem. For years, I tried to be everything to everyone because I didn't believe I was enough on my own. Low self-esteem is a negative self-evaluation pattern where one doubts their worth, abilities, and lovability, often developed through repeated criticism, neglect, or lack of validation in formative years. While learning about people pleasing, I discovered that one of its roots is low self esteem. That quiet belief that you're never quite enough. And when I reflected on it, I saw myself in these patterns: negative self talk. Second, lack of confidence. Third, perfectionism. Lastly, lack of assertiveness. This was the hardest to unlearn. I couldn't say no, or I don't like it, or yes, I want that for myself. It happened mostly at work. I didn't want to upset anyone or be seen as difficult. I used to think confidence meant collecting achievements and praises. But real confidence, I learned, is quiet. It's the peace that comes from a strong self-belief that I am capable and valuable even when nobody notices. And just when I thought I was done peeling the layers, I found another one, a deeper one that explained why I clung so hard to people I loved, even when it hurt. I had anxious attachment style. I thought my clinginess was love. Turns out, it was my inner child begging not to be left behind. An anxious attachment style is a pattern of relating where one constantly seeks reassurance, fears abandonment, and equates emotional closeness with safety, leading to clingy or overinvested behavior in relationships. Here's how I confirmed that I had this attachment style aside from taking the test. Number 1, constant need for reassurance. Second, fear of abandonment or rejection. Third, hypersensitivity to moods and behavior changes. Fourth, difficulty trusting the love is stable. Lastly, neglecting my own needs to maintain closeness. When I looked back at my childhood, I realized where the anxiety started. My mom was a teacher, and I remember crying every time she left for work. I didn't understand then, but I just felt the sadness of her absence. My dad was loving, but he was also the disciplinarian. He didn't say much, Just one look from him was enough to make me sit straight. I think that's when I learned that love could be withdrawn when I did something wrong. So I tried to be good, quiet, obedient. That's how I learned to earn love. It's not that my parents didn't love me, they absolutely did. But as a child, I interpreted it as if I behave, I'll be safe. If I don't, I'll lose their love. Now I realized my anxious attachment didn't come from a lack of love, but from how I learned to earn it. As a child, I thought being good, quiet, and obedient was how I stayed loved. So as an adult, I kept chasing reassurance, afraid that love could be withdrawn. But now I see that little girl was just trying to feel safe. Looking back, I realized that my people pleasing, low self esteem, and anxious attachment all came from one root. A younger version of me who just wanted to feel seen, safe, and loved. Now, I am learning to give myself the safety I used to seek from others through boundaries, rest, and asserting my needs. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay gentle with yourself. Take what resonates and let it guide you back to your own heart. Love, Suleira.